This is No Filter Media. If it's real, you will hear it here.
Human being a corruption.
Several months after the passage of Hurricane Melissa, the truth is that the reality that many Jamaicans are facing is in stark contrast to some of the pronouncements from the government and the congratulatory tone in relation to the pace and significance of the recovery. There are people who have no access to basic amenities, potable water, electricity, public services. Many Jamaicans, Mr. President, are speaking in their own words and saying that they have not yet felt the arm of recovery extended to them from the state in a meaningful way.
A man was shot dead by police on 15 Lane in the O'Mara Road area of St. Andrew on Monday. Some residents allege he was killed in cold blood. Investigators from the Independent Commission of Investigations are on the scene. Three men, including a policeman, were shot during a gun attack along Chisholm Avenue in St. Andrew on Friday evening. They were rushed to hospital for treatment. The 39-year-old policeman was reportedly shot in both legs. Following the prosecution of 11 used car dealer companies, which were found to have falsely filed zero income tax returns, Tax Administration Jamaica, TAJ, is re-emphasizing the importance of honest and accurate income tax reporting. According to the TAJ, the companies were charged after investigations revealed that, despite importing and selling hundreds of motor vehicles between 2020 and 2023, they reported no income in their company income tax returns. The matters were heard in parish courts in Kingston and St. Andrew, Manchester, Clarendon, St. Catherine, and St. Mary. All companies pleaded guilty, resulting in fines totaling over $12 million. Speaking with IRI FM News, TAJ's Chief Corporate Communications Officer, Maris Houghton, warned that submitting false claims is a serious violation. She added that the TAJ's compliance systems will eventually find the truth, so taxpayers should be honest from the start. TAJ is encouraging taxpayers who may have made errors or omissions in previous filings to take immediate steps to correct them and to seek guidance through its customer service channels to ensure full compliance with the law. The Manchester police have launched a probe into the shooting death of a 4-year-old girl in land settlement in the parish yesterday. The child has been identified as Sanaya O'Brien. Her father was wounded in the incident. Reports are that at about 4:20 p.m., the father and daughter were in a black Toyota Voxy when it was fired upon by gunmen. The child and her father sustained gunshot wounds and were taken to hospital. The girl was pronounced dead on arrival, and her father was admitted for treatment in serious condition. Jackton Group of Companies says its works with the University Hospital of the West Indies, UHWI, are compliant, and a recent audit report on procurement breaches at the facility does not conclude that Jackton caused or directed those failures. The report identifies administrative and systemic failures within UHWI's internal procurement and customs-related processes, and does not conclude that Jackton caused or directed those failures. It said in a statement issued on Monday. Jamaica has recorded no change on the latest Corruption Perceptions Index, maintaining a score of 44, to be among countries with significant problems with corruption, according to Transparency International. The score is 2 points above a new low global average of 42. Transparency International released the 2025 index on Tuesday, showing Jamaica also unchanged at 73rd out of 182 countries in the global rankings. Jamaica Labour Party (JLP) councillors walked out of today's monthly meeting of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation (XAMC) to protest the election of People's National Party (PNP) councillor for the Springfield Division, Lorraine Dobson, as deputy mayor of Kingston. The walkout followed heated debate between members of the JLP and the PNP over whether the election was conducted in keeping with the XAMC's standing orders. JLP councillors argued that, as a matter of principle, the post of deputy mayor should have been granted to one of their members. JLP councillors Tosha Schwab of the Stony Hill Division and Rohan Hall of the Red Hills Division nominated Winston Ennis, former deputy mayor and councillor for the Barbican Division, for the post. Dobson, however, was nominated by PNP councillors Eugene Kelly of the Whitfield Town Division and Jesse James Clark of the Trafalgar Division. This caused tension during the meeting, prompting a 5-minute recess called by the mayor of Kingston and chairman of the corporation, Andrew Swaby. Following the recess, Dobson was named deputy mayor, and JLP councillors walked out of the meeting in protest. Proceedings continued with Dobson swearing in. I, Lorraine Angela Dobson, having been duly named deputy mayor, do hereby swear that I will duly and faithfully fulfill the duties of such office without fear or favor, partiality or ill will, and to the best of my judgment and ability, so help me God, she affirmed, as PNP councillors knocked desks and chanted in congratulations amid empty JLP seats.